All right. So from these terminals, I believe the last chance I have to find something in this jungle is the large structure to my left. Let's get this over with. Hopefully there's at least somewhere new to search. Huh?
Oh,
Hello?
hi. I wouldn't go in there if I was you. I would not go in there, like, at all.
Kind of a problem. That's kind of what I'm here for.
Oh, well,
Do you know how to get in?
well, yes, but, like, I'm not exactly keen on, like I said, I'm not exactly keen on letting anyone in or out, because, everyone in there's gone fucking insane, dude. They built this weird giant statue, and everyone started, like, just losing their shit over it, like, worshiping it like a god. It was really fucking weird. Everyone's gone crazy in there. It is
There are
not
people
worth
in
it.
there?
Yeah, my people.
Uh,
Lizard people.
uh,
They've gone crazy, but they're still in there.
I was hoping I'd enter and find any tech or anything to help a friend of mine who wants
Hmm?
to change their species.
Oh, we don't have anything like that. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh,
We most we have is a bunch of magic traps and the aforementioned giant magic statue. That's again driving everyone insane.
and you're like you're from inside there? Why aren't you insane?
I got out there just in time, I guess. Or I guess I wasn't close enough to the giant statue when it started doing weird things. I don't fully know, man.
And
All I know
how
is
do you?
everyone's gone crazy.
I've only ever seen this door locked, and I've never seen anyone enter or leave before today. How do you guys? Like, do you guys get food from the surface? How do you? Like, we're
Mm,
pretty far down here.
well, usually have a few people like run out and like just grab some food and whatnot, but it's usually just like dead bats and like honey. Very weird.
Like, you've never gotten anything outside of the jungle? Like,
No, not really.
have you,
Like honestly, we barely leave here. But you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. You gotta sometimes you just gotta leave home because home's just
I don't,
not okay anymore.
I don't think walking outside of a house really counts as a desperate measure, to be honest. Like,
Mm,
there's quite a lot, even just here in the underground jungle, like, not counting everything on the surface.
mm, e- yeah.
Um, well, I assume you don't plan on unlocking that door for me no matter what I say.
Uh, yeah. I mean, I mean, I, I could, but like, you know, the big statue. I'm still worried about the big statue and all that stuff. So
I guess
maybe,
and you are telling the truth when you say there's nothing there that could help someone. My friend change their species, their DNA.
there is nothing there to my knowledge.
All right. Um, like, do you have a way to get to the surface?
Not really. I'm gonna be honest, this is one of the few times I've actually stepped foot past that doorway.
All right, follow me, I guess. I have a way up to the surface quickly.
Alright.
All right, we're just gonna go over this way. An old laboratory I found. I have some friends that also live nearby here, but I'd taken this place over and I had to repair it. Couldn't finish the repairs, but repaired most of it.
Hmm.
If you enter here,
Intriguing.
painting's a personal favorite. Now, step on that platform there. All right. Ready to see the outside world? Let's go. Welcome to the dungeon, and welcome to the surface. This is the outside world. This is the surface.
Wow.
We're here in the forest right now. Oh, I think. Oh. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
This is quite interesting. I didn't know this part of the world was inhabited.
It's not really. I'm sort of giving my friend here a tour.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was assured by my superiors that I would be left quite alone. You're not, are you here to talk with me, or are you just showing this person around?
Well, considering I have no clue who you are, I'm really just... Friend's fallen dire times, doesn't really have a home right now. I was bringing him to the surface.
Yeah. I see. That clears things up for me. Okay. What are your names?
Well, I actually don't know your name.
Oh.
The name's Lasir. Lasir Mata.
Lathir. And your...
My name's a bit strange. You can just call me D.
Okay. Mine's also a bit strange, but you can call me North. For now.
Alright. Oh, hello, North. Hello, Lasir.
D and Lasir. What brings you way out here to this part of the world? It's quite
Well,
rough terrain.
I've explored a lot of this place before, and I've set up sort of quick travel points to important places.
Oh, I see.
This dungeon here being one of them.
I must have missed coming across that, but my main mode of transport is this tunnel that I've dug under the like the top crust.
Yeah, I see. I mostly go through caves. I don't tend to dig tunnels very much, so.
Yes, I'm more prone to open air. I like to see the sky more. I avoid caves as well.
I find that to be fair. I tend to keep few friends close. I like to live more secluded.
And Lasir, you said you'd never seen up here?
I have not. I've been in a temple for like literally most of my life.
Oh, that's
and even
something.
And the few times I ever got out, I only really saw the caverns of the jungle.
I don't mean to be very forward, but I'm a scientist. I study things. And it's interesting. I've never met someone of your race. What are you?
Oh, I am just. My people call themselves the lizards, which, like,
Huh. I don't see much of a resemblance. This is interesting.
we live in a temple most of our lives. We occasionally go out scavenging in the jungle. Literally, not much else happens.
Hmm.
It's a very secluded but simple existence.
Yes, I can see that would be calm.
All right.
What
Um,
was.
I do know of, I don't know if that's where you are, but I know of a settlement more west of here. Perhaps you, Lysier, might find a place to stay there.
Hmm. I was about to head west as
Maybe.
well, since we're getting to the end of my designated area of study.
If you don't mind, we can travel along. It is safer to travel in groups at night.
Very true.
It is.
All right, you
Regardless,
seem to know
It's dark.
you seem to know this area the best. I've only been here a few times.
all right.
Lead
Well,
along.
I guess let's get going. All right, we should be almost there.
Oh, Dee, I meant to ask earlier. I've been thinking about it.
Yes?
Are you a lizard as well?
No. I'm human. Just basic human.
I see.
But
Oh.
this is the like farthest out.
Very nice.
And, oh, hello.
Well, hello there! What
Hello?
nice-looking people.
Thank you. I guess you look nice yourself.
Thank
What
you,
would,
thank you.
What's your name?
I am Fafnir.
Fafnir.
How about you, you wonderful-looking fluffy thing?
My name's Northrop. You can call me North.
Alright.
I'm D.
Interesting, interesting. And how about the shy little horned one back there?
Hmm?
What's your name?
Me? My name's Lysier. Lysier Mata.
Hey,
Nice
North.
to
Can I
meet
talk
you.
to you off to the side real quick?
Yeah.
Well
This
then,
guy's
Lucia.
like super fucking creepy, right?
Is he a
You must be
bat?
having a wonderful day, right?
He sounds
Uh,
kind of sounds like a
it's a little mixed. On one hand,
Like-
I'm getting to see
he's on a list.
a lot more of the world for the first time. On the other hand, my home is in shambles and being decimated by some
He's
big
really-
dumb
I've
rock
been
monster.
Really, really watching Lysier, and
Interesting,
Lysier has
interesting.
not seen this.
Now, can you give me
light
one
of day
moment?
ever.
Anyways.
Oh,
Oh?
so I don't think I saw you when I was at the settlement last time.
No. I just, had a slight fall up from the swell behind me. Or behind you.
Fall up. Oh,
Fall up?
Yeah, so,
interesting.
you know how wells are, just sort of pulling up old things.
Interesting. I have a question,
No.
Fafnir.
You should
How
not
have
go
I-
down there. It's
How
not.
have I not? Oh, I've been into your wells before. Don't worry. I travel through them, but not down them. That would be a mistake, I believe. I did that one time. Never again. Yes, shall we say? How have you not run into me?
Well,
I didn't
you
know anybody
see,
inhabited these abyssal wells. To be quite honest, they go down to. I'm sure. Do you know where they go down to?
Well, it's a hell.
No, it's a well.
Well, they go down to hell, my dearest.
So it's a hell well.
It's
I'm
a well
just
for
gonna-
hell.
I don't
Hell?
want to be. I don't want to get pushed into.
Oh,
that.
you won't get pushed. Don't be silly.
What's the hell?
Hell is this
Oh.
wonderfully heated place. Sort of like the
Place
sun.
where people go when
Right,
they
right?
commit crimes
Ooh.
and die.
Oh, it's
Oh.
not crimes. It's just things that others don't fully approve of.
This
That
guy
sounds like a crime.
seems like he's- I
That's a
don't go near
bit
that well. Lysier, don't go near that well.
biased.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Hmm.
since I'm meeting on this lovely midday time, I believe that's what the sun looks like right now. It's been a while.
As opposed to it not being daytime, yes.
How about we all have a nice little association of friendship, you know? What do the kids call it? I haven't seen a kid in a while. There's not much done there. And the ones that do don't make it very
brunch?
far.
Oh.
Brunch?
Oh.
Picnic? A get together.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you inviting us, or are you telling us we're going right now?
I would not pressure you. I am just here to give my greetings. I'm just saying we should, you know, get along together.
Yes.
Maybe.
I would like to continue my studies in relative peace. That would be much preferred to going down that again.
Well, what are you studying?
I study mostly the all the plants, animals, bugs I can find in the area that are completely new. This whole area, in fact, is like full of undiscovered creatures.
Well, isn't that quite lovely?
Yeah.
You know, down in hell, there's quite a few nice flora and fauna. A lot of them are made up, but bones of big old beasts, you know, all scuttled around. Can see how those look.
That sounds like necromancy.
They aren't alive. They're just sitting there waiting to scare the next fool that falls down.
Well, they're
Oh.
talking.
That does sound
this
quite
lady,
interesting.
Of course.
she agreed
And
to-
you know, I can help you out. We can help each other out with our goals. I can help you with your flora and fauna,
maybe a couple days.
and
I
you can
guess.
give me
You
a bit of
can-
you can give me a bit of assistance. You know.
I would like to see some of the animals down there. I wonder how do you and them survive in such extreme
thank you
temperatures? Are you
for
built for it?
guiding me
Or
here,
do
I
you wear
guess.
things?
Survive is a bit of a misleading term. You know, some people fall in and come back. Some people fall in and don't come back. I just am one
What
of
a
the
weird
better
orb.
ones.
I see. Yes.
That tree just turned. different
Make
color.
sure. Make sure North isn't
I-
dying out there.
I do. Don't worry about it. It happens around me
Is this what
sometimes.
trees look like now?
Yes.
It's been so long.
Hmm.
Anyway, so how about
Yeah.
how about agreement? Do you want my assistance? Little give and take.
I would like your assistance, Fafnir.
Lovely, lovely. We can shake. Let's shake on it, shall we?
Yes.
Not too
What
close.
weird language is this?
Lovely.
Lovely. Okay.
How about you, D? Would you enjoy a bit of assistance from me and whatever you might be pursuing in life, just with a bit of an exchange?
I
Strange mechanism.
I- definitely would need to hear more about what I'm exchanging.
Oh, you're just gonna be helping me with a few things, you know, getting rid of a few people, getting rid of a giant, sort of, you know, few century disaster.
You agreed to that, North?
No.
Well, you see, North here,
Hmm?
North is a lovely
Ah.
person who was willing to help out all of those who need it.
Saw
I
you shake on it.
help people.
Yes, of course, help.
I don't help people by causing harm to other people. I study things, right? You will show me specimens, yes, and I will help you with things that are not destructive. It is
Oh, but
not,
it's not destroying anything. It's saving so much more by getting rid of a few problems.
that's not in my jurisdiction. I'm not really
Problematic way of thinking.
I don't
You see, you have to be more open-minded with life. That's what I've learned.
I think D, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, yeah.
Just, Fafnir, one moment. I just want to
Oh, of
talk
course,
about,
of course.
terms and conditions. Yeah.
So let's see, yeah?
I would.
Hmm?
I would like to keep.
Yeah.
How about you? Is there anything that
Quite
could
interesting. I've never
provide a bit of
come across
assistance
anything
with?
that has been able to survive down in.
Uh,
I don't even know what
Depends,
to call it.
what
We
is
haven't
it?
named it yet. The heated place. He calls it hell.
Like, is there
I wanna
anything in
study
life
him, and he
that
can help
you
me
wish to
study down there,
achieve that
so-
you just
I didn't think it
want
was
that
quite
bit of an extra push to get.
a bad decision to agree.
I
You
mean,
didn't really force me to do anything, so.
one of the only things I can think of right now is getting rid of the giant
He's
stone
got a
like
bat for a
golem that
face,
my people made. That's kind of made them go
and
crazy
he's
and
from hell.
even killed a few of them.
Oh, that's
Are you sure? he can't
truly,
force
truly
it?
awful. You know,
Yeah.
that's
I guess
truly
not
breaks
100%,
my
but
heart.
quite honestly,
you could
I've
say.
never run into him before.
I don't really
In
have
fact,
one
I've never run into
being
anyone
all
before. I can't believe I've
bones
run
and
into 3 people
more
today.
bones, but
I've been studying here for weeks.
Mhm.
You see those trees out there? Those are trees that I've been
truly
studying. They're different
just
colors.
saddening. I feel
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, I noticed. They're kind of
can-
eye-catching.
Yes, it's a different chemical compounds. It doesn't hurt them. It just changes their.
So how about it?
Composition.
You want my assistance? And in turn, you could help me when I need it.
I'll
Let me
accept
think.
his deal on some conditions, but
You know how it is. Sometimes when you just, need help
I
with something,
primarily study.
a lot of sources could
This
be
This is
better
my
than
life. I
having
have
no
to do
sources
what
at
I
all. Just a few.
have to do what I must to be
Just
able to
another
continue my
option,
studies
you know?
and have
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
you know,
depending on what I have to help
that
you
information
with, I'd be more
Thanks
than
for-
willing to.
It's just getting rid of a few
Right
problems,
about.
you know? Nothing too dangerous, nothing
let's
that you'd have to fret over.
go back out. I don't like leaving
Right?
him alone with someone else.
Yeah,
So how about it?
Okay, so it's getting quite dark out here. Just let me.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
Mhm.
You might.
Oh, it's quite lovely.
I
Yes.
will
Oh, yes.
accept your offer on some conditions.
And those would be?
That's it, guys.
I will help you, but I reserve the right to refuse if I feel it would compromise my own morals.
And these morals you have, what give me some examples. What would compromising those be like? Like what do you stop at?
No hurting the innocents.
No one's innocent.
That's an.
No
that's
hurting
an
the people
interesting
I
fact.
deem innocent.
We can talk about that one later, can't we?
And no causing extreme damage to other people's property.
Well, I was not known for that, thankfully.
Those are some important ones, but not all of them.
Interesting.
Training.
And
Do
how
you
about
agree
you,
to those
Leslie?
terms?
Would you like to
Sorry, I
make-
was distracted by. Sorry, I was distracted by a giant floating eyeball in the back, like just above the trees.
a what?
Yeah, they're around.
Oh, what is going on with the ground?
Lovely.
Anyways, what was the question?
I guess ground just does that now. Would you be willing to make the deal? I help you, you help me. A bit of a give and take here and there.
I mean,
Is that normal?
Don't know. There might be a worm or something.
Not a worm. No,
Interesting.
no. Worms don't do that.
Interesting. Could be a new kind of worm.
No, I am quite sure it's not a worm. I assure you all, I would know.
Alright. Alright.
All right then.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what you think about it, and and later on, me and D can, of course, talk about terms a bit more. You guys can just be on your way. North, it was lovely meeting you. I will be so glad to help you with your endeavors. Have a lovely day, you all.
Yeah.
okay, you
too.
have,
And,
you have a
of
good
course,
day.
stay out of hell. It's not the place if you want to go in life. I could say that for sure.
Interesting.
Toodles.
Fair enough. Oh, he's just gone.
That
Yes.
was an experience.
Yeah, I think I saw this tree change as well. That was quite strange.
Yeah, I can. It's fine. It's not anything to worry about for you. I'll just add it to my notes. I will write that down.
Well, I got the nice woman in this house. Her name's Bambi. Uh, I got her to agree to house our friend Lasir for a couple nights. I'm gonna help him get settled in. If you'd like, the rest of the settlement is more to the west.
Okay. I think actually I'm going to head back to my place. It's gotten, it's gotten quite late, much later than I intended to be out. I'll go back to my tunnels, which are actually only a few hundred feet down this well. Not nearly close to the bottom, but I didn't know someone was using them as a way to get home? Is that what Fafnir calls that place?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Maybe.
best
I
of
would-
luck. I guess I will see you around.
Yeah, and if you get a chance, I would recommend visiting the settlement in the morning.
Okay. Yes, if I have time in between my duties, I will stop by. Will you be there?
Alright. Maybe. I might be there later in the day. I do recommend, like I said, the morning is when it's busiest. There's usually a couple shops set up.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
No problem. You have a good one, North.
You as well, D. Let's hear.
Alright,
Oh,
sir.
have a
Let's
good
get
day.
you settled for the night.
Okay.
Goodness. Nothing around today.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Good morning, my friend. You made it just in time for Mass. Welcome to the Church of Providence. All are welcome. What was your name again? It was... Oh, that's right. It was something like North, if I remember it.
Hi. How?
Hello, my friend.
How? What? How do you know my name?
Angels
It's-
know all, my friend.
Okay.
quite simple.
We're gonna be going like that now. Okay. Yeah. Simple. This is new. I haven't seen this building before. It was not here a
yes.
few days ago.
I just got here, probably, 1 or 2 days ago.
Oh.
Decided to start my religion at the beginning, of course.
Oh,
Just something small, wholesome, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Who? Did someone send you here?
Oh, I was... I wouldn't say
Are you-
sent as much as I was slightly nudged, but, you know.
Okay, so I have a question. Are you studying
Go ahead.
anything?
I'm not quite studying as much as I am here to convince.
You convince.
Of course.
All right. So you're not interfering with my studies?
Oh, that's right. You were, what, a scientist?
How? Okay. Who told you that?
I
I'm
know
not
all, my
saying it's
friend.
classified information, but
It's
it's not
quite
something that's
simple.
widely known. It's not something that people can just find out.
Yes, of course. I'm not a person. I'm an angel.
Oh.
It's as
Oh.
previously stated.
Oh, okay. I see.
Of course.
And you hold a scythe for posterity?
Oh no, my friend. I'm what I think your kind and all human races and all of them, I think they call me the Grim Reaper. Something close to that. The Angel of Death.
The Grim Reaper. So you're gonna
Correct.
kill me when
No. I'm not here to
My-
take lives.
my soul will be reaped when I die by you.
Oh, I'm quite simply someone who guides you.
And what if I don't want guidance? Is that
Well,
a
hate to
danger?
say it, but guidance isn't something you get to choose.
Oh.
Just depends on where you go, you know?
Yeah. Huh. This week just keeps getting weirder. I must
Well,
say.
yes, you met what I would like to call a devil earlier. What,
Excuse
4
me?
days ago?
That
Fafnir.
Fafnir's a devil thing?
Oh. Please tell me you did not make a deal with him.
Things I do for this stupid job.
What was that?
Oh, I was just, thinking about talking to my upper management about this assignment they sent me on. I have some words to have with them now about who they said I would not encounter. I was told this place was going to be entirely uninhabited.
Oh no, my friend. We've got plenty, from
And now I hear
humans to lizards to people who want to be humans. Who knows?
people who want to be humans, of course. And there's cults too, not to mention what
I
else
wouldn't
I've
say
heard.
a cult as much as a religion, my friend. Though
Oh,
some
not,
might see it as
not
the same
this.
thing.
I'm not talking about. I'm not making assumptions about your thing. I'm talking about another cult.
The one you made a deal with.
No, the other. There's 3. I don't like this. I can't go home though. I did sign a contract. 2 contracts that I've signed now, and I regret both as the days pass.
I'm glad you've grown to reap your decision already.
At least the first one had a sign-on bonus.
Oh, yes. What, he crawl out of a well like that freak does?
I find it interesting that you would call Fafnir a freak right off the bat.
Well, of
No
course, we've
pun
known each other
intended.
for centuries.
Huh. Fafnir.
Just opposing sides, one might say.
Okay, I don't want to get caught in between this. I'm already wary of Fafnir ever being angry at me.
That's probably a good decision.
Do you dislike me already for the deal that I made?
Oh no, all I feel is empathy, my friend.
Ah. Great. Lovely.
For you have made decisions you can no longer backtrack on.
Multiple. Yes, multiple. I expected this to be solitary. In this past week, I'm sure you know this since you seem to know just about everything in my life currently. Of course. This is the most conversation that I've had with other beings that can conversate back in the past 2 years. Just about 2 years. 2 years and about a month and a half.
Sounds about right.
Oh, sounds about right. Wow. I don't know why you're trying to play games with this whole omniscient perspective on my life thing. I don't appreciate it.
Why would I ever do such a thing? I wouldn't play games. All I do is know. I'm an angel, my friend. You need to wrap your head around that. I know science and religion have always had quite the battle, but you need to pick one, and it seems like you're picking science. Why is that, my friend?
Because everything you said can be explained away by simply being a stalker.
I feel that is quite rude. But,
I think how you've been treating me is quite rude.
Of course, humans always. Humans.
I'm not a human.
Yeah,
I don't appreciate that. Oh, okay. Yep.
You know what? I think you've had enough to comprehend. I think I'll be heading off to my home in the sky now.
Comprehend. Oh, you're home?
Of course. Quite simple. It's just up from here.
Oh.
Goodbye, my friend.